Hey guys, and over the past few days, a bunch of cards have been released for the Goblins vs. Gnomes expansion, so I'm just gonna quickly go through them. First card is Ancestor's Call. It's an epic 4-mana Shaman card, and it's put a random minion from each player's hand into the battlefield. I don't think this is too good, because it's just gonna screw you over, but I guess it'll work with Mimicky decks. I guess on like turn 7 you can play it with Shadow Word Death and just like do something. Um, I don't know how this is gonna work, but I guess you can negate some battle cries or something. It's not a very good card. It's very gimmicky. Alright, so the next card is a legendary neutral card. It's the Foe Reaper 4000. It's a 6/9 mech for 8 mana, and it also damages the minions next to whomever he attacks. So it's like a sweep effect. So if you hit one minion in the middle, it'll hit the 2 minions on the side for 6 damage. So you always want to hit the middle. This is actually a pretty good card. You can use it and sweep a bunch of minions, but the only problem is it might be like cleared from Shadow or Death or something, but it's pretty good. I don't know about the 8 mana. I don't know how it's going to turn out in the meta, but the effect is definitely really strong and its stats are pretty solid. Next card is Fell Cannon. It's a Warlock mech card. It's a 4 mana of 3/4, and at the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to a non-mech minion. So if you want some sort of mech Warlock, I guess, you can play it and it'll just sort of deal 2 damage to a bunch of random minions on the enemy team. The next card is Muster for Battle. It's a Paladin rare 3 mana card, and it summons 3/3 Silverhand recruits and equip a 1/4 weapon, which I'm assuming is Light's Justice. This is pretty good, as 1/1s, I guess. Um, I don't know. I don't know if it's that good, but like, it's like a mini, Unleash the Hounds, I guess you can say. It's sort of like Unleash the Hounds, but it's a set number of things, and I don't know how good this will be. It could be really good in like aggro decks, maybe. It'll work really well with Avenge. And yeah, you can use the Light's Justice to sort of clear things, and the only reason people don't use Light's Justice is not that it's a bad weapon, it's just that um, it's a bad weapon because it takes up a slot in your deck. If you can get one for free with 3/3 Silverhand recruits, you would totally take it, so it's not bad in this case. The next card is Andedized Robocub, which is a really good card. It's a 2 mana 2/2 with Taunt, and choose one +1 attack or +1 health. So you can have the potential for a 3/2 Taunt or a 2/3 Taunt. This is also a mech. But this is just flat out better than Frostwolf Grunt. It's a 2 mana 2/2 taunt, just like it, but you can get +1 attack or +1 health. So just better, and proves why Frostwolf Grunt is worse than what it should be. But this is pretty good. You can either get a 3/2 or a 2/3 with taunt, which I really like. A 2/3 with taunt is pretty solid. Next card is Screwjank Clunker. Battlecry, give a friendly mech +2/+2. This is pretty good. It's, I guess, a Houndmaster, but it's a 2/5, and for mechs instead of beasts, and doesn't give taunt. It's an okay card. I'm just worried that warrior might not have as many mechs as other classes. And here we have a card, Cobalt Guardian. Whenever you summon a mech, gain Divine Shield. This has the potential to be really good, as you can just keep summoning mechs, or it could just be Shadow Word Pained, Death, but it could be really good, and it could be really annoying, especially in Arena. I think this is a real Arena card that would be good, where it would shine. And I believe, is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much it. I just want to give you guys a look at some of the new cards they're releasing. So, 2 epic weapons. You can see that it's for Rogue and Paladin. The reason is from these borders, the color, Paladin and Rogue. So there are 2 weapons that will be revealed. It appears Paladin is the votes heavily favor Paladin. So I guess we'll be seeing the Paladin weapon next. I'm pretty sure this is Paladin. But yeah, they seem to be mechanical weapons, and I assume that they're gonna both sort of involve mechs in some way. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the new cards that have been released in the past few days. And yeah, I'll see you guys all later.